Let's ignore all of that, quit out of here and get started proper. So what's going on here? Well, people that save up a ridiculous amount of channel points here in the channel, which are free, you just get them over time, or through correct application of gambling, can force through a Dictator game, which can be just about anything. And in this case, Khan Wright saved up and put forward Mountain Blade with Fire and Sword. So we're going to play through this for at least a couple of hours, maybe more depending on if it's really good, but that remains to be seen. I've played Mountain Blade once before, long ago. Shortly after the first one came out, I grabbed it, played it, and I thought, well, the concept is good, but this game is jank. Even for the time, it felt like it came out 5 years before it actually did. So I put it down and I thought, okay, well, when they put out a sequel, I'll go and check that out. Surely it'll be a bit more of a polished affair. And Mountain Blade 2 never seemed to come out until it did, and when it did, it smells like something that's going to be in early access for about as long as Project Zomboid, so still on the fence on that one. But hey, I'm being forced into Mountain Blade with Fire and Sword here, so let's go and see what it's all about. Start ourselves up with a new game, and now I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I'm just a little too prideful to go on easy mode, so we'll go normal mode. Will be Marvin or Rita? We'll give Marvin a shake, I think we played as Rita recently. Save policy, quit without saving, yeah, why not? Enter your name, distribute your attributes, skills, and weapon points. Now this will not be done in a very intelligent manner. I just use the name Marvin from Marvin Branagh of Resident Evil fame, no other Marvins. It's just a nice go-to name I like to use in games. I'm not a big fan of using my own name for protagonists in games. Well I can't bring any of these down. Strength and charisma, you need little more in life. There are a lot of skills here with a lot of descriptions. It's kind of reminding me of that medieval Bohemian game. What was that again? Something like Shadow Come. It was very good, by the way. I played it on a weekly one-shot and ended up playing it more afterwards. Kingdom Come Deliverance, there we go. Nothing at all like Shadow Come. Hit points, yeah, I'll probably need a bunch of hit points where I'm going here. Grenade throwing, weapon master, shielding, athletics, tactics, path. Well, I certainly don't have any pathfinding skills. I've got good leadership apparently, that's nice. Trading, I don't know, just give me lots of hit points, can't go wrong with that. And outside of that, I don't. Looting sounds good, let's crank that one up. And I still have another one, so put it in the first aid, because I'm probably going to get injured. And what else do we have here? Proficiencies, one-handed, two-handed, pole arms, archery, firearms, throwing... Firearms? Well, the imagery made me think we're in early modern, but how early and how modern? Still, pole arms dominate the battlefield, so give me some of those. And if I've got a spare arm, I'll lob a grenade. Right, adjust your character's face and buttons and things. Well, I quite like the look of what we had before, but where's our tie? Maybe I have to hit randomize until we get the tie. Oh, good grief. Maybe I should go for the closest thing that looks like William then. Yeah, or we'll go for Max. Okay, that'll do. Okay, your travels have taken you to a small Cossack village in the outskirts of the wilderness. Stroll past, silence is broken by gunshots. Let's go and rough up some ruffians.
Welcome to With Fire and Sword. This is a short tutorial that will guide you through your first steps in the game. Let's begin with the basics. Move your mouse to look around, and use WASD.
Yeah, this is pretty basic, but let's just...
Fence is blocking your way. Knock it over. You can attack in 4 different directions. Move the mouse up, down, left, or right, while clicking the left good. Now on to defending. Defense is controlled by the right mouse button. To defend effectively with a weapon, wait for your opponent to commence his attack, then hold down the right mouse button. If your timing is right, you will automatically block in the correct direction.
Am I playing Sekiro? Actually, the swinging of the sword there immediately feels very jank. Having to do it up and down? Maybe I'm just getting it wrong. No, Wealthy, I'm not here for some
That
cheats.
guy ahead looks like he's up to no good. You'd better use your new skills to teach him a lesson.
Up to no good. With his stick.
Excellent. Looks like there's more fighting to be had. That group of adventurers seems to be expecting company.
Paradox wasn't still the publisher at this point, were they? Paradox had their hands on Mount and Blade for a wee bit, but wasn't involved with that. In fact, I think it was long over by the time I joined. Keep your wits about you, scoundrels could come from anywhere. But why even get myself involved? I just want to go and steal all those cabbages. This is conceptually what appealed to me when it comes to Mount and Blade. Just lots of people fighting lots of people at once. Okay, doesn't look like I can steal the cabbages. Thank you for aiding us. Yes, an extra arm is always welcome in times like these. It was my honor. Let's find some horses and ride away. Yes, these scoundrels. Oh my, this looks every bit as jank as I remember from the original Mount and Blade.
Great, you have a new toy. Press R to switch to first-person view. This will make aiming your pistol easier. To further enhance your aim, hold down Shift to zoom in. Lastly, to line up an accurate shot, hold down the left mouse button. Wait until the reticule is smallest, then fire away. Shoot the padlock to proceed. Grab yourself a horse and ride away with Monfort and his men. Get close enough to the horse until you see the word mount appear. Press F to mount up.
What, do we also press F to take down the roof of our car? Alright, very good. Let's go and do the looting, or whatever it is you're meant to do in this game.
Wonderful. You're saddled up. Horses can be wily beasts. To control your mount, use the W, A, S, and D keys. Press W to spur the horse onward, and S to rein him in. A and D will rein the horse left and right. Riding requires some practice. Don't forget that it's easier to make tight turns if you slow down a bit.
Bannerlord is awesome with the mod that lets you keep fighting as other allies when you
Time to
fall.
put your sword and pistol to use.
Is
You can
Bannerlord
scroll up with
the
mouse
sequel
wheel to
that's
switch
still in
between
early
your
access?
Now, go ahead and fight your way out, with fire and sword.
Oh, he said the name of the game! Also, where were those, where were the other bandits? Guess I've long lost them. Shouldn't have ridden off into the sunset. Seems to be invisible walls the game. Fortunately, my compatriots have everything taken care of. Way off in the distance, no less. Can we cross the water? Absolutely not. These are strange times, we both well know. It's good to... would you care to join us for some? Free meal sounds good. Even though I didn't help these people whatsoever. Well, I killed a man with a stick earlier, I suppose. Jacques de Clermont, I see you are surely no brigand. Come, unsaddle. Rest by the fire. How do you find yourselves? Where are you headed? I am... A line descends from the famed crusader, Count Simon de Clermont. Unlike my magnificent ancestor, I have neither title nor land. I served in the guard of Cardinal Mazarin, was doing well, but the devil made me his fool. I challenged a certain lieutenant with the Royal Musketeers to a duel. My skill with saber and pistol, avoid the risk, commits the queen, secretly planned to attempt life. Night of the duel's eve, forced to flee. Now I'm doomed to forever wander the fields of Europe. That doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, what is going on around here? Gunpowder, burning cities. Eastern Europe stands on the verge of a great war. We should just go west then. The Polish gentry, Cossacks, Council of Cossacks, Russian Tsar, Alexei Makhalevyk. Damn Baron, I need you and your insights here. Soldiers of the road. What about this area? Battlefield between Swedes, Poles, Russians, and Cossacks. Crimeans as well. What do I do from here? Troubled times and mercenary, especially one that has done command. Worth their weight in gold, start with small... Okay, we get the idea. Small jobs, work our way up. That sounded like money falling into my pouch, though, but... No, it was perhaps this new quest taken. This is set during the times of trouble, says Baron von Ohn, briefly after the death of Ivan the Terrible. Can't have been that bad. Smolensk is a fine city not far from here. Well, it sounds like we want to go... Ah, this is the map I remember from Mountain Blade. The original one. I seem to recall starting here in that game. Whilst to go around the map. Scroll wheel in and out. Q, log, NPCs, NPCs. Alright, cool. Let's go then. Oh wait, no, I'm looking around. Do I... Yeah, I point and click for where people should go. Well, Smolensk seems as good as anywhere. I've dressed up a bit from before. Armoured up considerably, and I'm riding Lubu's red hair. Right, the town of Smolensk seems to be flourishing. Town belongs to Fyodor Obvik, the Polish Commonwealth. They're indifferent, there's rumour in the city, hold stable, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, well, let's go and talk to the mayor. Maybe he's got some money for us. You seem to be new, and the mayor will just meet anybody. You got any jobs? One of the merchants here is looking for a herdsman to take his cattle to the market at Vilna. 30 days sooner, willing to pay you 317 thaler. Sounds like money, so let's get on with that. Try it out, very trusting, I could just take the herd off wherever. You need to do the return trip for the money. Okay. What else we got going here? What else? Can you tell me about what you do, Mr. Mayor? I am the mayor of the town and the leader of good people. I can help you find a job if you're looking for good, honest work. Well, that's exactly what I just got, so cheers. So maybe we could visit the tavern and grab a drink. Oh, we can actually go in. Oh, look at all this stuff. They got bread and cheese and more bread and cheese, and I'm going to assume lumps of poultry. I wonder if I could start a fight here. Looks like I can punch, but I suspect that'll get me into trouble with the people here. Can I whap out my... Yeah, I can. To shoot or not to shoot? No, let's see if we can find a way to just talk to people. Oh, no, don't kick them. How do I talk? F, perhaps? Yeah, there we go. I beg your pardon, have we met before? Hello, I'm Marvin. I'm the last survivor of an ancient house of rulers. The Dracula, scourge of Transylvania. Hungary is mortal enemy of the Valaks. Oh, good for them. Oh, looks like he wants to join me then. The sharp blades never had a place in my party. I will not join you. At the table I've already had my supper, and I never dine afterwards. He can do blood. Well, yeah, why not? Maybe there's a downside to bringing... Oh, right. Just one plea. I've got gambling debts. Yeah, not a chance. I'm going to assume that's the case with everybody that you try to bring into your party here. Hello, I'm Marvin. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, there's a lot of reading here, but I'm not really interested in much of that. I wish to take up your cause and help you reclaim the throne. Ooh, I'd probably get a decent hook on the man if I manage that. Are you certain that you are equal to the task, Marvin? Taking up the throne is no simple matter. Nobles of our realm have all sworn oaths of fealty. A powerful man. I'm ready for anything. I have no doubt your support for my cause is heartfelt, and I'm grateful, but I cannot think we have much of a chance of success. Prove yourself in the battlefield. That's more like it. Oh, how do you want me to prove my worth? Make a name for yourself as a great commander. Sounds like I need to do some fighting to get that far. Do I even have that kind of money? What do I have on me? Is there a menu with my stuff? These are all, All commands for my people. Q's bringing up quests. Does it also bring up things that I have? Think I'll sing tab. Here we go. Ooh, I'm not really sure what, if anything, I have. It's the I key for inventory. Oh, crumbs, I left the whole place. Well, I got some dried meat and some bread and 500 thaler. Probably could have brought that guy along, but... oh well, we're a lone wolf. Where's that herd? I sure don't see that herd. Oh, maybe it's following me now. Where was I meant to take it? Quest. Move cattle to Vilna. You have 20 days. I thought I had 30 days. Okay, well, where's Vilna? Vilna. Well, if that's Novgorod, then Vilna is going to be here. Thousands of hours staring at maps, finally coming into use. Alright, come on, cattle herd. Seems awfully slow. Don't tell me I need to stay close to it at all times. Okay, the game seems to pause every time I'm not moving, but this seems awfully weird. Oh, it's going to be a long march to Vilna. For what it's worth, I'm following the tutorial's path here. I went to Smolensk like it said, I got a job like it said, and it's making us be, legendary cattle master Marvin. Where am I going again? Vilna, it's not that far. And yet it's further than it should be. This game is incredibly quiet. It was much louder on the title screen. I wonder if I can bump that up. Even that's still quite quiet, but what you gonna do? I think you can stop in one place, with time passing if you press space button. Yeah, that's what I was getting, but I don't want to leave the cattle out of my sight. What if some poachers come along?
I'm gonna break your legs, nice and slow.
Oh dear, it's your money or your life, sir. No sudden moves or we'll run you through. You do not scare me. You've encountered looters. You have one troop against their 11. Oh, it looked like one guy, but semblances are often hoodwink. Oh well, time to charge them down. How many looters are we talking? Oh, jeez, right. Take back what I said about the music. Yikes. Give me a bit of a scare. Alright, well, I just hope that these guys aren't on horseback. Can I not? Oh, right. Oh, crumbs. Alright. One down, two down. I hope somewhere sells balls for my gun. Oh, they were damaged but didn't die. Doesn't get any tighter than that, does it? That's a shame. So are they going to rout after I kill a bunch of them? I hope so, because I'm not sure if I have enough bullets for all these folks. Also, that one seems to be running away. Hopefully not to steal my beloved cattle. Come on, come on. Where's my reticule? There's my reticule. Shoot the runner in the back. Well, surely I could charge the runner in the back, but I've lost sight of him. Hope I can loot a bunch of stuff off of these guys. 11 looters surely have some stuff worth my time on them. Shot difficulty 1.5. Don't know what that means. Got any idea why this game instead of Mount and Blade Warband was requested, says Sturmat? Ah, you'd have to ask Khan Wright himself. Runners! Oh, I'm gonna have to chase them down. I'm improving my proficiency in firearms, at least. Was there a way to speed up the horse? Hopefully I don't have to manually loot everybody on the battlefield. Here I'm hoping for some kind of post-battle summary where I can take all of their stuff from some menu. Yeah, that was the fire. Time for the sword. Oi, 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 oi! Damn it, they must have the ethereal bless. Ah, well, as we know, the fire phase comes first, but that was a shame. You have defeated the enemy. Your casualties were none. 11 looters were there, 7 were killed, 4 routed. Yeah, and for that I gained 2 renown. And, oh, I can steal their stuff. Rugged village boots. Rusty carpenter axe. A polearm? Well, I am good with polearms, but I get the feeling that none of this is worth my time. Is this the kind of game where you should steal everything to sell later on, or the kind of game where you should be exceptionally picky about what you pick up? I don't tend to play these kinds of games. I look at this Western RPG item menu thing and my eyes just glaze over. There we go. Control click to just throw them into my inventory there. It's a take everything and sell it kind of game. Gotcha. Although I do have limited inventory space, I assume that goes up a lot when I get some mercenary friends. Still says 15 out of 15 bullets. Did I somehow get my bullets back by the end of all that? Ooh, I stole their money! Ah. Routed enemies. Can I go and kill them? Oh, the temptation is strong, but I've got a job to do. You will get 15 bullets for every battle. But what if I want more bullets? What about second bullets? You need to equip more bullet packs. Gotcha, gotcha. Who are these people? Okay, just wandering peasantry. There we go. Move the cattle to Vilna. Let's speak to the people in Vilna while we're at it. Wages of 1 thaler. Am I paying myself? You paid 1 of your 580 thaler to your men, which would be me. Ah, how's the mayor doing? Hello, stranger. Ah, right, they have relation things here. Seem to be new. I'm the mayor of this town. You got any jobs here? The war between the Polish and the Muscovite have brought our town to the verge of a ruin. Carts are raided before they can reach destinations. Merchants are afraid. We pray for peace, but will not be able to hold out. Who can stop this madness called war? Nah, I should tell him he should stop being a wee girl's blouse here. The nobles fight their wars for greed and dreams of glory. It's the poor honest folk like us. Yes, the poor mayor. Okay, well, maybe I should have asked him if he actually had any jobs. Merchant Guild. A loan. No, no thank you. Right, well I've done my job and he doesn't seem to have anything worth my time, so if we head back to Smolensk, we'll get paid a paltry sum. And my feeling is that it'd be better off just to go and kill looters and such. Is this... oh, he's just a patrolling party. Ah, I assume the number there shows how many there are. Next time I get accosted, I'll have to look at the number. It was Smolensk I came from and not Polotsk, right? Yeah, it was definitely Smolensk. Yeah, Venkos, I was in a tavern, but they wanted lots of money to be hired. And really, I seem to be doing a bang-up job on my own for now. Alright, we'll see if Smolensk will pay us up, and then we'll use that money to bulk ourselves out a bit. Alright, Mayor, I did your job. Good day. Yes, yes, yes. 300. Oh, that was more Thaler than I thought he was going to give me. And we get experience points, whatever that means. And relations with Smolensk have gone up to 3. 3 out of how much, I do not know. Right. So there was somebody who was wanting my money. Was it you? What was your story again? I shall tell you, and I will not listen. Oh, you were the guy that wanted me to go and fight for the throne or something. Look at this. Don't keep turning to look at me. I want to look at your gun. Well, he's a musketeer. He's probably got what it needs. Me and 3 of my mates are looking for a famed commander. We'll join you. Yeah, sure. Keep the money and wine coming our way, and there's no foe that you need fear. Well, that sounds good. Now I've got an army. Well, a wee army. I could be a bit better if we had deputies here. I'm a noble guard. Da 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 da. I've mastered battle tactics. I can do bloodletting. 200 thaler. Yeah, that just seems expensive for one guy. So I'm afraid I can't afford that. Do you have food for me? I would have some wine, I suppose, and no, we're not doing that. Every man who enters here a jar of your best. Nope. Perhaps the market is the place for that. I can't seem to steal their stuff. Hey Jake, oh man, I played Mount and Blade, but with guns sounds even better. So was the Fire and Steel's only... It is Fire and Steel, right? Yeah, Fire and Sword. Was the only attraction of this game, or the only revolution it had, the addition of firearms? My god, those limbs were a monster. Marketplace. Goods merchant. And now we, I assume, sell all the garbage that I picked up. The old boots, the ragged rubbish. Shame to get rid of the polearms. I'm apparently good at polearms. Can you use them from a horse? I mean, that makes more sense to me than using a saber from a horse. But what do I know, right? Named characters are always immortal. Soldiers can be wounded or die. Ooh, I do like immortality. You sell a lot of meat. I probably want a lot of meat. I don't know if this stuff spoils, but at least if I have that, I should be able to feed my people. I can only assume that there's buying and selling of goods with different prices as you go from one place to another. But I don't have anything to go on, so I'll just go with that. I want a polearm. Well, you got a scythe, but I have plenty of that. Different food items have different spoil rates, I believe. No sign of how much it spoils, but sure, it'll be okay. Alternatively, I like more bullets, please. Bludgeons, arrows, bullets. Bullets, 16 out of 16. Right. So it's a bigger bullet pack that allows me to carry more bullets, I assume. Doesn't look like they go up very much then, sadly. Doubt it's worth spending all that just for that. Jake, you can pick Ass's local prices option. Learn about a good's value. I'm certain I could. You can hook up 2 of them, Jake. They don't have to replace each other. Is that so? Also, why is this one so much more expensive than that? It's an extra +1 to damage. But it's so much more expensive than just bullets. How do I equip multiple of them then? Worth having more bullets the smaller your party is. You'll be carrying most of the fight so the other guys don't have guns. Well, you know, I'll get a little bit of it. Can I get a better horse? My sumpter horse here is speed 35, which is awful, I assume. Oh, good lord, these prices. Right, never mind that then. Ah, here we go. Ass is the local... Price of trade goods across the area. Okay, good for me. What? As the best trader in the party, 0 trade skill, you try to figure out the best goods. You are unable to figure out any trade goods that would be... Okay, well, what a shame. Should have taken something in trade. Right, I like the sound of the immortal individual Freedot. So, you're different. I'm a marksman and Freedot is my name. Why is your coat so worn out? And my, look at that poleaxe. Deserter, eh? I fled and who wouldn't? I came from Tula. My service, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, what are we talking about? I cannot promise you a horse with horns, but we'll have plenty of other game. I have nowhere to go. If you would dare hire a runaway marksman, you'd be glad to follow you. I can have a squirrel's tail, and I hope you're an honest warrior, not some rogue. I've seen someone in a... Oh, right, he doesn't seem to want anything to join us. Oh, no, here we go. He wants 400 of my money to send her... No. No, I don't let your types in my party. And I can't even say your type anymore on stream. Where was that nice fellow? Was it Tepe's? What was your story again? Oh, no, he's the guy that wants me to install him on the throne. I can't remember who the guy that wanted, what was it, 200 or 300, but he's not here anymore. How much money do I have? I for inventory, right? 542. It was Tepe's, but he hates you now. Why would he hate me now? Okay, well, let's bring this guy on then. Here's your 400 dosh. Now let's go. I had a job, I believe. Talk to the Zamoshye elder. Zamoshye. Is there some find city button? Because I could sure do with that. Zamoshye. You can click show on the map. Inspect the village info. Show on map. Perfect. I never would have seen that. Let's go. I wonder if my friends have horses or if they have to follow me on foot. Okay, good. We all move together. So I assume it's me, the immortal guy, the musketeer, and his 3 friends. That brings us up to 6. Oh, and it was nice and close by as well. How convenient. Okay, we're here. Let's talk to that elder fellow. Doesn't look that old. Although on closer inspection, yes. Okay, why am I here again? Yes, tell me what's happening around here. Machai is the name. We are Rusin, but we live under Polish gentry. Heard that the Russian Tsar wants to regain our lands. Set out. Well, good for you. Do you have some work for me? Something that will give me a chance to swing my saber, win glory, and fill my purse. There's always work for daring souls. Believe it or not, the Colonel and the gentry sits and waits for the Muscovites. Huddling in the towns, fearing to stick their nose out the gates, the bandits roam the roads. Oh, no, no, no. I will find and wipe out these bandits. I could persuade the Smolensk Warlord to lower taxes. Or I could... No, we're killing people. Bandits have settled in the forest nearby, set out and plunder us each day. Only a few of them, but numbers matter not. Our peasants are not trained. Well, I am. So I'll go and kill them. Go defeat the bastards and we'll reward you well. Absolutely. But where are they? He said in the forests nearby. That wasn't a lot to go on. Camped in a nearby fort. Is it this fortress here? I doubt the bandits would have their own fortress. Yeah, Marcus, this is as vanilla as it gets. Recruit volunteers. There's nobody willing to join us. They got any supplies for me? Oh, they got wheat and apples. You have to search for the camp. It won't appear until you get close enough to spot it. Well, out we go. Oh, well, that was fast. The bandits. Let's tear them down. Well met. It has been a long while since we've seen noble personage. What brings you here? You speak with elegant tongue. I presume you fight just as well. I'm on the hunt. Missed that one. According to local villagers, it's you who's taken from the poor, last pittance. They've asked me to put an end to this disgraceful situation. Some nameless passerby dares to slander us. Order your troops to attack. No, I'm going right in there. Oh god, it's dark. This is so dark to me. Oh well. I know no fear. Come on, pupils, dilate. There we go. Something going on up there. Where's my reticule? Oh god, they got guns. Don't like the sound of that. Well, I have a better idea. I'll go and sword down their musketeers. Have at. Oh, okay, that hurt. Oh, that worked a bit better. He's going to take forever to reload, so slice him down. Brigand killed by mercenary musketeer, that's what I like to see. Oh wow, what a miss. Shoot him for me, folks. Ah, good old Fedot. Well, very good, everybody. Not everybody killed, as it should be. Now, we should always be stealing people's boots. Ooh, extra leg armor for me, don't mind if I do. Oh, I can get myself a hat. That way being shot in the head won't be so painful. Handmade firearm. Bent handmade firearm. I think my pistol's a bit better than what they offer up here. Seems like my inventory still stays quite small, even though I have a bit of an army. That's probably going to feel limiting after a while. Also, did I ever equip my bullets? Ah, there we go. Hopefully this doesn't get in the way of everything. Alright, well, they were within spitting distance of your walls, Elder. Inventory is infinite. Only the weight slows you down. The inventory is based on stats. When you have more characters, more horses, it increases. I get a lot of conflicting information here. Still, Elder, I took care of it. Came to talk about those bandits. The bandits are done for. They shall pester you no more. How could I forget? Take these provisions. What kind of... 2 wheat, 3 flour, 1 oil. Does he want me to do a bake-off for him here? Further aid. There's one thing, the Warlord of Smolensk has set the taxes so high that we cannot bear it. Our very survival's at 3%. We thought of sending a humble messenger, but we're too frightened. Roads are too perilous. I can do such a thing. I have good charisma after all. I arrived not long in these lands, I know no one, Ah, 2 scythe wielders, there we go. On you come. Also, you got any supplies? And by supplies, I mean I want your money, because I'm going to sell you old boots and hats. Some of this stuff's pretty heavy. Village center, supplies. Okay, we'll come out of there. Time to put my charisma to the test. Somebody's suggesting that I actually sell the food that I have. I think I bought my dried meat here. Oh, wow, that oil goes for big money. Is that worth selling here? I'd double the amount of money I had by selling my oil here. That sounds pretty damn good to me. None too shabby. Trading between villages and towns is another way to make money. I'm gathering that. Looks pretty good to me. Okay, now I need to talk to, what was it, the mayor, and try to convince him to lower those taxes. Who rules this town? Town's protectors, da-da-da-da-da. We levy judgments and collect taxes in his name. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so it's actually Warlord Fyodor that I need to talk to about taxes, I assume? So where is the Warlord? Is he in the fortress? Aha! Oh, could I just punch him in the face? I really just want to punch him in the... Oh, he has some guards that would probably kill me for that. In fact, they're probably going to kill me for asking him to lower taxes. Okay, okay. My name is Marvin. I'm at your service, sir. I'm Warlord, da-da-da-da-da. Glad to see you. What is your business? First thing I'm telling you is to lower those taxes. I have business to discuss with you, Warlord. You tax so much so heavily, the local villagers will soon all flee or starve. Ease their burden. Why should you care? You know well that we're at war. Tomorrow enemy marksmen may arrive here and drive the loyal servants. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Gather all the money and reinforce the wall. Well, I'm good at charisma, so I can work on my persuasion here. I'm listening. Perhaps there's a way that I could change your mind. Oh, no, 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 I'm not paying. In more peaceful times I would refuse, but war is a way of eroding one's principles. Give me the money. No, 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 no. Right, let's try to persuade you. You deliver an impassioned speech, convincing and gripping as fine poetry. The inspiring words have moved him deeply, and he looks much more well-disposed towards helping you. That's just how I work. Oh, wait, oh, jinx. He only lowered the price. Well, whatever. Here's your stupid money. Can I Can I really punch him, though? I want to punch him. But if I punch him, he's... Alright, well, couldn't hurt to save, and then... Oh, man. I can see why you're the Warlord. He's so... He's too powerful. What about his men here? Curse my horribly misshapen arms. I can't land a punch. Alright, well, enough of that. Okay, well, I did good, I dare say. You got any other jobs? Ah, yeah, there's the thing. Does he have any other jobs for me? It might be worth figuring out how to heal. Looks like I'm healing gradually over time. What is your business? Any tasks? Some time ago, I loaned a considerable sum of money to Warlord Alexander. $4,000. Whoa, I could get myself 10 immortals for that kind of money. He was supposed to pay it back within the month. I haven't received a copper from him since. This was months ago. Collect the debt. Well, we'll be true to the word and collect the debt. Where could I find him? If you leave now and move quickly, you should be able to find him at Kovno Fortress. He'll be suitably embarrassed by his conduct and will give you all the money he owes. And I will make sure that he returns that debt. Excellent. Alright, let's go and kick some ass. Debt collector. That seems quite right for me. Although it would be good if I was also the one handing out the debts. Oh, right. Forget that. You need to keep going back to places once you do jobs for them. You know, Diamond Hands, I'm feeling quite similar to how I did when I played this some 10 years ago. Well, when I played the original Mount & Blade. Great concept, great amounts of jank. As somebody said, it feels more 2001 than 2011. Maybe Bannerlord is really where it's at, but I will not betray my no early access rules. Okay, so about those taxes. Rejoice, they are forgiven. I bow low before you, my good man. You've saved us from a hungry death. Take this as a reward. What did he give us? 100 thaler. Well, you pretty much paid off your own debts there. God, these people don't deserve me. I want to buy food and supplies. Actually, I want to sell these. No, these are your boots. Right. 71 for the meat. Is that a good price? That sounds like a good price. Sounds like more than I paid for it. Wouldn't mind selling him back his own flour, but I don't know if flour is good to have or not. Cheese grommet. And very cheap wheat. Very, very cheap wheat. Let's buy all that up and bulk out as much as we can. Are there any lads who might seek fortune? 3. Pay 10 thaler each. If you could pay... Oh, for their equipment. Yeah, absolutely. Bannerlord is better right now than Warband, but it still feels a bit unfinished. Well, I was reading its early access page just before I started the stream, and it said, we expect to be in early access for about a year. From March 2020. Okay, right, I had enough of you. I've got other things to do. To be honest, I'm not too keen on being such a nice guy around here. This place looks like it's full of villages that need to be looted and plundered. Right, let's go and get that debt. And it was over at the fortress. Show it on the map. Now, fortress sounds like they mean beans, so... Oh, and it's also a mile away, but that's alright. On we go. And if we hit up any villages on the way, we'll be sure to recruit who we can. Yeah, like this one, Ludinovo. No, that was the wrong place to go. Don't want to wander around, I want to talk to the elder. Hello. I want to buy some supplies. Well, actually, I don't. Have you got any people? Apparently not. Just carry onwards. And just loot them. I still remember the Bannerlord dev diaries. Every week they were announcing exciting things such as grass textures. I feel you're being facetious there. Perfectly functional textures in this game. This is the kind of game where it doesn't matter too much about how it looks. But straight away, there's some low-hanging fruit when it comes to... Oh, I was told deserters are dangerous, and we're being attacked by them. We are free, and from now on we will only fight for ourselves. Give us your silver or taste our steel. I only pay those who deserve pay. Now, I've been told deserters are very dangerous. So, how much are they wanting? I don't have 170 thaler. Oh, okay. I thought maybe I could talk them a bit down from 170. I mean, how bad could they be? How bad could they really be? Probably very bad. As the party member with the highest understanding of tactics, 0, you devise a plan that will allow you and your men to escape with their lives. You'll have to leave one soldier to stop the enemy from giving chase. Well, that sucks for them, doesn't it? Oh, he keeps chasing. Well, that's unfortunate. I am willing to pay. Here's your money. Now get out of here. Well, that was pretty brutal. Yeah, he wasn't very good. He didn't stop them for long. So it mentioned morale. Morale. Morale very high, morale high. Ooh, I can even talk to him. Hello, Fitout. I'd like to ask you something. How do you feel about things here? I'm happy with your choice of companions, happy about your leadership, happy about the general state of affairs. That seems like an easy-to-please individual. Oh, I got points and things that I can do. Right, well I need more charisma, obviously. And... we got anything for shooting? Shooting seems to be carrying me a fair bit. Oh, riding would be better, but it's... Oh, you need more agility to pump that higher, it seems. What kind of order is this? Trade, leadership, prison management, persuasion. Persuasion? Yep. And let's get that firearm proficiency jacked up. And see if there's anybody in Polotsk that wish to join me. Oh, we're allowed inside. How nice. Persuade the Tatars that they need to complete a mod game before they get their swords. Wonder which mod game they'd go for. Mercenary Marksman. Me and 3 of my mates are looking for a famed commander. We'll join you for 140. That sounds pretty good. Let's go. I need to replace somebody that died. 1,000 hours in Warband, and I've never found a single use for the persuasion skill. Probably just not trying hard enough. Oh, see when there was that guy that hated me in the bar, probably if I ordered wine for everybody, he would have been a bit more forgiving. Alright, enough of this. Let's skedaddle. I've got a fortress to take, and I'll be taking it. Seems like the kind of game that you could spend a dangerous amount of time in, but I want to play a game that is this, but not so old and jank. So, here's hoping Warband actually has a... Well, here's hoping that... Not Warband. Is it War? No, it's Bannerlord. Let's hope that Bannerlord comes away as a success story for early access. Actually, how is the development of that game going? That talk of grass textures didn't fill me with confidence. Also, could I heal myself up? I'm feeling a little under the weather here. Oh no, I'm healing up nicely. Good thing I got myself that iron flesh. It's okay. Well, I want a bit more than okay. Didn't it also have a... some kind of fund me operation? I forget what those fund me things are called these days. Kickstarter, that's it. Alright, hail. I want to meet with the Warlord. He appears in the courtyard to speak. Very well. My name is Marvin. I'm at your service, sir. Yes, I'm sure. Well, I've not heard of you, but you have the look of a man who might make something of himself someday. Can I have your hat? Okay, I have come to collect the debt you owe to Warlord Fyodor Obakhovik. Oh, well, they did lend me some silver, but I've done him quite a few favors in the past, and that money was due to me. He doesn't see it that way. Well, I don't see why I should go along with what you're asking of me. I'm not going to pay him to get money. Well, let me try to convince you then. You try your best to persuade, but none of your arguments seem to come out right. Every time you try to make sense, you seem to say something entirely wrong that puts you off track. All you've done was dig yourself deeper into a hole. Unsurprisingly, Warlord does not look impressed. Your skills of persuasion have saved you minus 100 thaler. Oh, convincing is not working well for me here. Do it for the sake of our friendship. I don't. Okay. Could I not just fight him for it? By God's grace, I'm tired of listening to you. Okay. How do I fight him? Doesn't look like that's much of an option. Oh, maybe the mayor can tell me something. Who rules the town? That would be the Warlord Alexander, of course. I'm sure fighting a warlord with his own fort behind him... Well, I'm already inside the fort, you see. And again, I can't draw my weapons here. No talking in the sentry post. Yeah, I understand that. The real debt collectors pay. No, but yes, but no. Best I can do. My name is Marvin. Can I help you with anything? I want to improve my relation with, yeah, well, that guy for one. Oh, okay. I've no need of a champion. So much for pumping into charisma. It's not helping me out much at all. Do you have any tasks? Lawless villain known as Wojciech the Lanky. He murdered one of my men, gone on the run from justice. I can't afford to get him away. Put a bounty. Some friend murdered. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'll hunt down the snake and execute the law. Oh, and that gave me some relation with him. Maybe I can use that relation. Although, I'd probably need more now that I've done a terrible job of trying to convince him. Anything else you want done? I have a simple task for you. Someone must go to the Cossack village of Maslov Brod. Cause there such violence and mayhem that even the grandsons of their pathetic sirs will tremble. Every last homestead has sent their able men to his lands of rebels. Merely half the reason. Ukrainian serfs require a lesson in power. Speaking my language here. Sending in the royal hosts would be lacking in finesse, far beyond it. Can we go and burn this place? That sounds about right to me. If it is the will of His Majesty, then so be it. And he gave me payment up front. I quite like this guy. Very well, I shall do exactly what he wants. So, law and vengeance requires me to go and plunder Maslov Brod. And hunting down this guy who's over in this place. Alright. Have at. Oh yeah, I should probably check and see if there's anybody I can hire here first. Town centre, no, nothing like that. At least you have 50 out of the 4,000 gold you owed the other lord. The tavern, did you have any... Wait, didn't I already hire a guy here? They all look the same, so it's hard to... Light cavalryman, yes! One of my mates are looking... He doesn't look named, but sure, I'll pay you. How much money do I actually have? Ah, I'm doing fine on money. Alright. Oh wow, they like meat here. They love meat here. Right, I'll sell some of that. But otherwise... Let's get out of here and go to... Where was it again? Nevshik, I think. Yeah, I've seen the F buttons for doing formations and things, but I don't know what's worth my time. I don't think I could equip a shield. I've already got bullets, gun, more bullets, and sword. A shield doesn't seem worth anyone's time. They do block bullets, kinda. Seen any enemies? Let me think. No, we haven't seen. Well, very nice. We don't need anything, thanks God. Well, they don't seem to have people that want to come and join me, unfortunately. I thought villages was perfect for getting people. What's the end game of this look like? I just imagine you'd have a massive invincible party that can do whatever they want. Wonder if it has any kind of like end game threats or the like. That said, I barely know what the early game looks like here. Okay. I'm looking for a man. Looking for a man by the name of Woshek the Lanky. Strangers come and go, but the village folk remain. If you look for him, do as you would please. What? So maybe I have to go and talk to the people in the village centre first. I'm glad I have a horse, but it's not very good. I'm looking for a lanky man. If he's hiding here, you will surely find him if you look around. Yeah, but if I keep asking, he's gonna get word that, he's gonna get word that I'm after him. Dear. This feels like an orientation check. Jake, those kinds of NPCs are always standing still somewhere. Ignore the walking ones. Looks like they're just generated to walk from A to B. This guy. You're not moving. Oh, okay. Well, not moving wasn't good enough. Lanky man could throw me off of his scent by just acting like an NPC. I don't want to come off my horse. Mostly because I don't know how. Ooh, but I want their cabbages. I don't know why I can't just steal people's cabbages. Alright. Ah, there we go. Just look at the horse and press F. Curses, these doors don't want to open up for me. So, could I just enter a village and indiscriminately kill it? Oh! What if I just kill him in cold blood here and now? Or would that fail it? I don't know. Oh, man, the plot armor's strong on the nervous man. I do not know what you're talking about, I assure you. I'm just another man. Drop your sword if you're indeed innocent, and you have nothing to fear. We'll go now and talk to the neighbors just to verify your story. Oh no, don't do this. I haven't reloaded yet. Okay, that took care of that. And for that point-blank shot, I actually improved my firearm proficiency. Excellent. Good thing I'm a master of the one-shot. Oh, I can look at my own pistol to equip it. It's kind of cool. Lots of things in this are kind of cool. Is that really all he had? Can I not steal his boots and things? The populace is indifferent to you. There's a rumor in the village. People say the Lord keeps not only grain but gold in the new storehouse. Ooh. A full 20 Thaler treasures hiding somewhere. I hope I didn't lose my horse by getting off of it. Legend of old, times immemorial, blah 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 blah. But where's your treasure? Also, what about that sword that I... Oh, wait, what? I thought I stole a sword off of the guy, but maybe it was my own sword I was equipping. I don't know. Hard to tell. Okay, good, I'm still on my horse, but where is that storehouse full of gold? It's not much of a village here, this place is tiny. Alright. Force the peasants to give you supplies or loot and burn the village. Nah. We've got a place that we're actually going to be doing that in. Right, I will claim my reward, but first I need to go and plunder Maslov Brod. It's a bit of a distance, but we'll go there anyway. Only loot from after the battle saves. The things picked up in battle are... What? Wow. Things picked up in battle are a lot... Well, that's the kind of jank that I'm talking about, which I want to not experience in a game like this. That said, though, this is better than I was expecting. Trouble is, we've got people watching that have thousands of hours poured into this game and know every nook and cranny. It's all loot lists based on troop types that I've modded. They've so much time in the game that you've modded. But have you spent more time modding than playing, I wonder? Okay, now before I loot this place, it would be nice to rest until daytime, because I don't like fighting at night. Just go and talk to them. What are you up to? Not much. Although I do not mind a bit of loot and plunder. What? I'll just tell the elder the plan. There can be no doubt 'twas the damned Poles that sent that. By Christ, please leave us in peace. You'd best know that Maslov Brod is no mere village. It is here on the shores of Rosova. The great Hetman Bogdan gathers all the star-shiny... He's talking in tongues here. He needs to be brought down. Will never tolerate such plunder. If you do not wish Hetman to be your worst enemy, then you best be on your way. So that's what this is about. No one told me. And what... If you would leave in peace, we would tell Hetman of your noble act. He can be very gracious. Well, it's time for the plundering. Pardon me, I already took my share. Okay, some of the angry villagers grab their tools. Looks like you'll have a fight in your hands. Sounds fine to me. It was definitely a bluff. It's always those people that have nothing to offer up that just give excuses and try to talk it out. So I can give the orders, I think, but I don't know what to make of this. Can I just tell them to do whatever they want? I can barely see here, but where are all the villagers at? Oh dear, that's a few of them. You guys have fun with that. No, you're blocking me. You're blocking me in here. Oh, dearie me. I couldn't move. I was blocked in by my own guys there. Your companions carry you away from the fighting. 3 oh dear lord. Oh, that was pretty bad. Fighting with courage and determination, the villagers managed to hold together and drive off your forces. Well, that's a shame for me. I wonder if we could try again. Oh, they do hate me. Well, I would too. Right, if I was a bit more mobile, that would have gone a bit better. I was expecting like 5 guys to come out, not a city's worth. No, me neither. Did I really fail the quest? Oh man, oh man. Give me supplies. You ordered an attack on the innocents. I simply cannot accept this. Your objection is noted, Fedot. Now get back in line. Alright, give me your sausages and your... ooh, olives. And then loot and burn the village. Oh, I'm still very injured. But Fedot is apparently immortal, so I'm sure he'll be okay. Yeah, I didn't expect such an enormous militia army coming at me there. And there they are again. Oh, they have guns, right. That was not the plan. Move, you idiot, move! Oh! Poor Cossack brought me down. Okay, well, we have failed. Let's go back to the fortress with our heads hung low. You have no chance against us. Surrender now or we will kill you all, says the watchman. Oh, wait, I'm prisoner now? What are they doing with me? After several painful days of being dragged around as a prisoner, you find a chance and escape. Do I at least get my horse back? I do get my horse back. Alright, sweet. We're heading back to the fortress. Well, we're doing alright, I suppose. And we still got Fedot on our side. Medium morale. No time for talk. We move. Yeah, that was certainly surprising. F1 then F2 to follow, F1, F3 to charge. Ooh, feels finicky. Can we just speed up this overworld movement thing? It's taking a fair chunk of time. But then again, if you speed it up, you probably wouldn't perceive the threats. Control spit. Oh, wow. Unexpected, but wow. Alright, we have business with Alexander here. I've come to... no, not the debt. The task. I found and delivered punishment. Fedot has advanced to level 7. Do I level up my own party members? We'll be getting a lot better off without him. Thank you for removing this long, festering thorn from my side. Good to know that you can be trusted. A bounty I promised and a bounty you'll have. Not a copper less. This is blood money I cannot... no, nonsense. I will take it and I will thank him. Oh, and we've got some relations going on. So perhaps I could use my friendship. I don't think I owe you a favor. Not even for you. Oh, okay. Alright, can I pay for it? A generous offer to my coffers would certainly help matters. My finances do not permit me. Well, you got any other special missions for me? No? Okay. Then I shall take my leave. Well, that was quite a brutality. All the people that I built up with all that money that I had back in the old days. Oh no, I've still got decent money. Hang on, they took my bullets from me. I liked those bullets. Maybe getting a shield is better than having more bullets, since I do seem to enjoy being shot. Marketplace, arms merchant, oh good lord, 14,800. Not exactly something I have. There are grenades, but those are very expensive as well. I'll have to pass on that one. Okay, well we'll go and visit somewhere else, get us some more jobs. I love Riga, so we'll go and speak to Riga. Sweden thinking they own Riga. What's the world coming to? We are free, and we will fight only for ourselves. Give us silver or taste our steel. I have a feeling you will kill me. I wish it told me how many of them we're looking at here, though. You know what? Let's charge the enemy. They have 7, but we have spirit and gumption on our side. Battle advantage is only -3. It was something like -20 something with the other guys. Where are they, though? I remember having a much easier to note battle perspective when I played the original Mount and Blade. Easy does it now. Get on it, Fedor, the immortal. Oh, now I see my horse has its own health bar below mine. Clever. Where's my rescue? There we go. Oh, oh snap. They are good shots, aren't they? Right, you need the sword. You all need the sword. Uh-oh. That didn't go well. But that's alright, they're failing miserably at their shots. Bye-bye, horse. Any more for any more? I guess there is. You were utterly crushed. Oh well, we're back in familiar territory. Right, you played 12 of your... But there's only me and Fedot. Does he command an 11 thaler salary? There we go. We find our chance to escape and we take it. How are we doing? How's Fedot doing? He's got his pistol and his bullets and his boots and his horse, but not a whole lot else. Wait, hang on, this is me, this is him. He's got his shoes. He's got a nice musket. Cannot be used on horseback. Oh, forget that then. I've lost my sword and kind of need a new one. You wouldn't mind handing that to me, would you? Very good. No time for talk right now, let's move. Fortunately, our captors brought us closer to Riga. Is the challenge to lose as often as possible? Aren't the objectives usually shown on the screen? Well, there was no... although this was a Dictator stream, there was no direction set for it. Right, what's going on here then? Perhaps the mayor has a job for us. Actually, before I do that, what can I tell about myself? Have I... yeah, I'm level 2, but didn't we gain notoriety of some sorts in some ways? Not that I can tell. Weekly cost of 12 thaler seems... here we go, weekly wages of 11. That's hefty stuff. Hopefully it's worth it. Alright, Mayor, got any jobs for me? I was looking for someone to deliver some beer. Whoa. Right, 9 units of beer, 7 days, Moscow. I can do exactly that. I wonder if anybody in the tavern wants to join me. Shame for all those people that have not been stealing my money when I've been taken. Fatima! I have a sharp dagger in my hand. Offer me 10... I wanted to ask if there's anything I can do for you. Offended me? Believe me, those who offend me no longer walk the earth. I was born in Kaffa, 14, taken from my parents, brought to Istanbul, trained as a guard. Bodyguard for the Sultan's wife. Well, good for you. You gonna join me or not? I slaughtered all the guards and vanished. Useful in my party. I'm ready to follow you even into Shaitan's jaws. I can't stand cowardice and dishonor. Well then, we set out soon. Oh, but first give me money. Yeah, of course, everyone wants money. Still, I have money, so go and take it. I need immortals on my team. Does that mean that I can then look at my party and see her there? Hello, pub visitor. My fists are itching for a fight. Would you like to measure your strength? What good is it for me to crush your ribs for nothing? You see, I injured my hand the other night. Not happening. Okay, well, we got ourselves a job and a new compatriot. And that means I can go to my party, look at Fatima, above average. I should talk to you, look at your equipment, and steal your shield. You can enjoy your throwing daggers. Are those unlimited? I bet they're unlimited. You didn't even get that under armor you were talking about, Fatima. You just rode me for all I'm worth there. Ooh. Couldn't I just fail the mission, sell all the beer for lots of money, and... that sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a great idea. Right, who wants beer? Who's going to buy beer for excessive prices? Siege of Old. For one, do you have any volunteers? 2 town militia. Sounds good to me. Now... it's only 105 on the beer. What kind of places buy beer at excessive prices? Fortresses, perhaps? Selling Swedish beer to another Swedish fortress. Hail, please let me in. I'll go to the marketplace, go to your goods merchant, and still not good on the beer. Well, the whole thing about the beer was the Russians wanted it, so perhaps Pskov would be interested in it. Hopefully they don't demand something from me for failing this simple mission. But fail it I shall. Because I sense an opportunity. Oh, brigands! Oh dear, oh dear. Right, well, I've got nothing but cold steel for you. We have 5 for battle, they have 10. But that's alright, we can take them down. It's just brigands. They were only slaves. Battle advantage, -1. The real disadvantage is fighting in the dark. I can't see a thing. Well, I can see that I need to clean my monitor. So many shrubs that look like they could be people. Oh, looks like they're trying to shoot us. Don't worry, I'll just take the front. Wow, what a shot. Move, you idiot! Oh, Christ. That horse does not take off very quickly. Oh, well, that wasn't very good. Utterly crushed by them. You press to move forward, and he just doesn't move for ages. That's throwing me a whole lot. Double tap W next time. Ah, maybe that gives the horse the kick that it needs. Okay, we escape, but do we keep the beer? We keep most of the beer? Its sell price seems to be going down. I can only assume because we've been holding on to it for too long. Oh no, I lost my horse. I'm running around like some well, I'm not even running, I'm power walking. In a power stance. And there's only 2 of us? What happened to Fatima? Oh. What happened to my immortal friend? Well, that's very unfortunate. The glorious near-death spiraling. Can you actually properly die? I seem awfully immortal myself. Your companions get scattered when you lose. Ah, that's a shame. Right. I would like to go to the marketplace. Goods merchant. Now we're talking. Making back some of that money. Is there a way to sort my items, or do I have to do that manually? This is the kind of jank I'm talking about. Buy olives. Nobody needs olives. Ooh, nice and cheap dried meat here. Suspiciously so. At least I stole Fatima's shield, but I wish I stole everything else off the other guy too. Well, as it turns out, I need myself a horse. I'll take the one with considerably better speed, thank you. In Bannerlord, you can allow player death. Well, I do hope the Bannerlord actually finishes and releases at some point so I can check that out, because this 20-year-old game experience, you know, good game, but holy jank. I think the old horse is even slower, Elcora, but I can't quite remember. Okay, Mayor, what do you have for me? No, not trade. Jobs. We had some fighting near the town, all the chaos that comes with it. Less upstanding locals, fortune, looting. I need someone to teach them a lesson. Oh, I can teach lessons. Deal with the looters. Pay you a bounty of 40 thaler for every band of looters you destroy until they're all dealt with. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps the tavern can offer me some help. Book merchant, traveller, marksman, pub visitor, marksman man. Me and 8 of my mates. Yes. What a face you have, friend. Excellent for scaring low-witted lads. Uh-oh. A bad joke leads you straight into a fight. This would be a good time to recall your fencing practice and give your foe a good dressing down. Hopefully I can steal his stuff. Hey, whoa. Nobody said you could be bringing friends with you. Well, if you can bring friends, I can bring gun. Oh, I can't bring gun. Well, that blows. It's a good thing I'm really good at this. Whew. Too close for comfort. You won the fight and learned a couple of new tricks. Okay, well, good for me. What were my good tricks? Maybe I should rest here for a night. Might help heal me up. I'm pretty sure I don't have auto block on. Actually, I don't recall seeing an auto block thing. Block direction automatic. Oh, okay. Well, if that's auto block, I'll take it. I'd hate to have to sort my direction as well on that. Now, what was that job I got? Deliver 9 units of beer. Yeah, not happening. Already sold it all. Oh, hang on. I fetched that. Collect the debt. Oh, but I didn't have the money to collect the debt. Good thing they gave me lots of time to fail it. 1/4 player damage. Please try it, Jake. What are you talking about, the option? Oh, damage to player. Nah, Christ, no. It's bad enough that it's on half. Should be on normal. There we go. Alright, speaking of, how are we feeling? Oh, we're all healed up. Right, we can get out of here then. Although I've forgotten what the job was. Something about killing brigands somewhere. Deal with looters. Deal with looters that plague the surrounding countryside. Very well, let's go and find them and dispatch them. Feels good to be going around on this probably marginally faster horse. These look like looters to me. Except they are Swedes and Muscovites, so no thank you. Every time you click around, it automatically moves the camera for you, which feels a little unpleasant. So, where are these looters at? I wonder if I can join this fight. It would appear not. I don't think I'm going to be getting paid at this rate. Hang on, looters running from Marvin? Oh, they'd better. Won't kill them.
What's this then, eh?
This be a robbery, clear? I've given you one chance to hand over everything you've got. My mate's knives can be quite sharp. What a shame for you. Take them down. It's quite a distance on those folks. Charge. I shall do the flanking. Double tapping W does nothing. I wonder if routing them is good enough. For the payment, I mean. Is that Fatima? Throwing those daggers? You're doing God's work, Fatima. God's work. Good job. You need to hold W to accelerate quickly, yeah, but it's not very quick. Whoa, Christ. Just turning isn't enough to bring the reticule around, I think. You gotta turn the horse as well. And then... oh, they're running. Well, run them down. We need payment out of these folks. Aww. Curse the etherealness. Still, there we go. 11 of them killed. That's a decent amount of dosh straight up. And not to mention all these things that can and will be sold for profit. Although probably not much profit. Oof. Better go back and sell it, lest I don't have space for... hang on, who is that running away from me? It seems to be gone now. junk. It's not worth a lot, sadly. So is it a better saber than mine? It is a better saber than mine. Oof. Is that one that I took off of those ruffians at the bar? Oh wow, these don't sell for damn near anything. Still, clears up my inventory. Jake, your gun is held in the right hand. It's hard to aim over your shoulder. Well, maybe for this chump. So, any more... How do I know when we're done with the looters? Deal with the looters and surrounding countrysides in 17 days, but... That's just scouts. And you are still those scouts. How about these folks here? Muscovites, scouts. Companions will use guns as blunt weapons in melee. As long as I can take the guns, it's all good. Slancy, do you have anything for me? Or militia, sounds good to me. Fodder, I would dare to say. Oh, deserters. Be nice to get to the point where I can just murder deserters, but... 128 of them. Wouldn't have much luck with that. Whoa, oh, looters, right. We'll be having less of that. You don't scare me. Time to die. I have 143 troops fit to battle against their 8. Well, that sounds advantageous. Take them down, lads. All in my name, of course. Right, so this is what it's like when you see a real army, huh? Oh, what if I kill these other guys? You hit a friendly troop, yeah, but if I kill them, I can take their stuff, probably. Right, I think I've sorted it out. The real meta. Ah, screw it, the sword's probably better. Yes, yes, Victoria. Now stand right there, Lisowski. I got something with your name on it. Ah, I think they have plot armor once the battle's over. So my idea was to kill the allies and take their stuff, but... Oh, ho, 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 ho. Well. Well, well, well. Might still be a good idea. Just keep standing there, friend. Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I would like your stuff. Huh. Is this all I can take? I was hoping there'd be a bit more looting. Maybe here. Eh? Damn, didn't work. They saw through my cunning plan. Oh well. How do I know when we've gotten all the looters around here, though? Maybe scouting gives you a better idea, or a longer reach of how much is around you. Quest failed. Yeah, I know the quest failed. Hopefully my friend isn't too unhappy with me over that. Your men didn't do the killing, so you don't get all the loot. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, goodness, these guys are getting expensive each week. Good day. Yeah, I've killed looters. My scouts saw the whole thing. That should make anyone else think. 40. That makes 80 in total. Wait, what? I think I killed a bit more than... Oh, it was every band, not every looter. Oh. Oh, I got shortchanged by the mayor here. That barely covered wages. Curses. Man, you really did me over there. And I don't have the money to pay off the debt for the Warlord either. Alright, well, forget all this. Let's head over to Novgorod. I'm sure they're much more well-spirited in what they offer here. Tsardom and the Khanate have made peace. Good for them. Yeah, I should have read the small print. That's why I was worried about whether or not we should kill everybody or... well, I was worried about having people run away from the fights because I thought it was per head I bring back. But no. Hail, I need to meet with the Lord, of course. Noble woman Alina. Ah, curse these pathetic arms. Okay, what do you have for me? My name is Marvin. What can I do for you? Apparently nothing. Anyone better I can talk to here? I assume you have to curry favour with the nobles before you get noble jobs, kinda like in Battle Brothers. Right, I've been looking for a fellow like you. There's this group of particularly troublesome bandits infesting my environs. They've avoided all the soldiers and militia, so if someone doesn't stop them soon, I'll be ruined. I'll pay you 80 thaler if you hunt down these troublesome bandits. That's not a lot, but, you know, hunting people down gets us the level ups, right? Besides, maybe I can go to the tavern and meet a new immortal. Wow, business is booming, keep. Yeah, I'm not paying you that. I'll get rid of this crummy, cracked pitchfork I found. Vodka, bread. Grapes. They surely wouldn't last long. Is this number here the amount that it's spoiling by? Or the amount that's left as it's being consumed? For example, are there 40 units of sausages, of which there are now 33? Or is it 33 out of 40 spoilt? It's how much there is. Okay, so what about spoilage? Any visible spoilage? Right, so about those bandits of yours. Hunt down the troublesome bandits in the vicinity. This does feel a lot like Battle Brothers, come to think of it. Unfortunately, this roaming around finding things is also the worst mission in Battle Brothers. Oh, we need you to hunt down these nightmarish devils that are plaguing our dreams. Where are they? Oh, I don't know. And they just run around for days, costing you time and money. And supplies. Battle Brothers was heavily influenced by this game series, says SpyShack. Battle Brothers was great, but only for 20 hours. After that, that game had long outstayed its welcome. Well, this is something. Maybe they are around here and I'm just not seeing them. That doesn't change the fact that I'm not seeing them. So, these bandits. Battle Brothers seem to me like a worse Heroes of Might and Magic 3, says Lola. Could the Slavs just leave? I do not see the love for Heroes and Might and Magic. I'm not seeing the love for finding these bandits either. What is going on here? The quest spawns parties nearby, but they are normal parties and they go anywhere on the map. Don't tell me that. The murderer asks that you hunt down the troublesome bandits in the vicinity of the town. Okay. Unless he means they're actually in the town. Perhaps I go to the tavern, then go to the courtyard. Where's my horse? No, this doesn't seem right. Oh, well, there was somebody there. I saw you pop around. But where you went from there, I don't know. There are these tracks, but it looked like my own tracks. Oh, what have we here? Ah, well, not what I'm looking for. Well, this is really terrible. Oh, I saw somebody running back here, though. My poor men are going to be questioning my judgment right now. The camera can't pan further north than here, making it a little rougher to see. Is that them? Is that them? God, that's tiny. Excuse me, what? Well, this is a lot of anti-fun. And this is only for 80 thaler. Okay, I think it's cost me more than that in wages. There comes a time when you just gotta cut your losses. According to my accountants, you owe the Merchant Guild... excuse me, what? Guild rules mean I must... What? I hope that's not for the beer. There's no such thing. And I didn't borrow any money. Oh, well, I did scam somebody. I took their beer and sold it off, but I didn't make that much profit on it. Then again, some of it I think was stolen from me when I got captured. Curses. 9 beer at 120 per barrel. We didn't even sell it that high, I think. And I certainly didn't sell 9 beer. Okay, my trouble is, are you also going to tell me about this Merchant Guild problem? Take cattle. Okay, this taking cattle thing also seems like a lot of not fun. On the other hand, that's quite good money for it. But no, you've got to have something better for me. Ah, these people aren't worth my time. Let's find someone that is. Moscow. Alright, Mayor of Moscow. Do you have something for me? Preferably it involves killing people. I was looking for a reliable assistant to undertake an important mission. A group of bandits have kidnapped a daughter of a friend of mine, Holding her for ransom, ready to pay, but we need someone to take the money. Take the money, you say? I will take the ransom money to the bandits. Yes, I will certainly do that. All 690 thaler. Count it, please don't do anything rash. She knew the risks when she got kidnapped. Hunt no, ransom girl. Radzilao. It's near Warsaw. Alright, let's do it. That's a fair distance. Okay, men, we march. Hopefully we have plenty of food. Flour, wheat, meat, and sausages. You know, that's pretty good as food goes. Let's just hope we don't get accosted by more deserters. Those guys really kicked my ass. If we rescue her but don't return, we get a free... Calm down, Spy Check. Don't spoil the whole game as we go along here. I know you're excited because you sunk 12,000 hours into playing and modding the game. But I'm fresh as a daisy here. Right, unremarkable, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So, what's going on here? Good day, welcome, I'm the elder of this village. Seen any enemies around? Is that what I'm looking for? Thieves? No, this isn't what I came here for. That is also not what I came here for. Could you check if there's a village a bit to the south of Danzig? This is as far as we go here. Wow, we don't go far at all, huh? But no, going along, we've got Riegau, Wendau, Plunge, Kongsberg, but nothing past Elbings River. Yeah, I'm kind of getting reminded of Railway Empire here. Oh, what could have been. Double check that quest here, though. Meet the band. Ah, near. They are near here. But we don't know where near here. I really... Knowing what I know now, I would punch a lot of points into scouting. Because trying to find things on this overworld is an exercise in frustration. Oh, is it you? There we go. Bandits awaiting ransom. There are a lot of them, sire. Maybe, just maybe, I should rethink my idea about damage to player. There we go. Because there might be a lot of damage to the players. Release the girl first, you idiots. Stop playing games and give us the money. I demand that you release her now. I won't be... Alright, bring it on. We charge. Oh man, why am I always fighting at night time? I can't see a thing. Also, did I lose my shield? Use your baggage to access your inventory. It's at your starting position. Oh, okay. Oh, no, that was a snapshot I didn't mean to do. Get down. No, no, this is a trap. Let's move away a bit first. Oh, lots of my guys getting killed by bandits. I don't like seeing that. Not at all. As long as they're following me, it seems like my marksmen have plenty of opportunity to do the killing. God, my firearms is going way up. I'm better at this than I thought. Although, to be fair, I thought I was pretty bad. That's a lot like Killing Floor, though. Just kite your way to victory. And heaven help me, I'm pretty great at move! Move! Jeez. Sometimes that horse just does not want to get its rear in gear. You there. I have sun glare covering a chunk of the screen that's making this remarkably harder. That looks like a lot of people trying to kill me for some reason. Like I had an army once and they're all gone. Fortunately though, they're crap shots, whereas I am a crack shot. Oh, oof. That's what I get for holding down fire. My horse is getting rather unfortunately shot to shreds here. I might need to bring out the old sword. Oh god, there's a lot of them, aren't there? They massacred my men. Alright, well, let's do what we do best. Alright, they ready to run yet? Ay, ay, ay. Oh no, I'm getting the blunt force punishment here. Oh. Good shout. Unfortunately, my allies were beyond terrible. Enemy casualties, 18 bandits, 18 kill. That was pretty good, but not good enough. Also, which companions carry me away here? Oh, this is familiar. This is very familiar. After several painful days... God, we're pretty good at escaping, though. Maybe it's our charisma helping us out there. How are we doing in that regard? Oh, well, I can still go and get the girl. And there are fewer of them now. Maybe if I go here, and I recruit some scythe wielders... And we go back here. I'll go fetch the money. Go bring the money here fast. Yeah, but haven't I... No, I'm not mostly dead. Alright, bring up my own strength. And... Improves shield. Do I even have my shield? It's a one-handed weapon. Let's bring that up a bit. And of course our firearm skill could go even higher. Oh, I reset, didn't I? Shield, shield, shield. Done. Oh yeah, I've still got my shield, my saber, my bullets, my pistol. Right, they are going down. Seven on 7. My scythe wielders will bring them down. Charge in. They've mostly got guns, so. Oh Christ. Gotta stop snap firing like that. Jake, there's a shooting from horseback skill. There is? Oh, I didn't notice it. Get down! God, this horse just doesn't move sometimes. I think it's when I turn it while still holding W. I need to tap W a second time or else it doesn't work. That's the feeling I'm getting, at least. There we go. Where's my... What is going on here? Get your sword out! Now stop reloading, you idiot! Sword! There we go. Whew. Good job, my farmer friends. We are victorious. Oh, thank you so much for rescuing me. Will you take me to my family now? Yeah, come with me. Kidnapped girl, 100%. Don't really know much about you, and I can't steal your stuff. I'm glad Fatima's still with me. And she's feeling excellent, no less. Tattered village cavalry, got a cap. I didn't notice any prisoners thing going on, but it's behind me now. Alright, so for that, we can go back to Moscow. And over we go. Oh, it's more deserters. Right, there's your money, Jim. Now leave me be. Wait, why am I not moving again? Does getting accosted stop your movement? Probably. If you're going backwards, you have to come to a full stop before you can go forwards. That's why you can't move. Okay, thank you for saving my life. It's been horrible here. You mean in my company? Okay. Talk to the mayor. Good day. Oh, my dear Marvin, I am in your debt for bringing back... Well, I would hope you'd be in a bit more than 170 thaler debt. My friend wished he could give you more, but paying that ransom has brought him to his knees. Yes, paying that ransom. Oh me, oh my. Could you just forgive the debt? Your accounts are mistaken. Still though, I walked out of that with a fat chunk of thaler, and of course some people's old clothes to sell. But unfortunately, this is where Marvin's tale in Mount and Blade comes to an end. I really enjoyed this game, much more than I was expecting. It's still janky as all hell, and it really does feel like a game from 20 years ago rather than just 10. But it's impressive stuff. I maintain that I'm waiting on Bannerlord to actually come out and hopefully not suck. And then it seems like a kind of game that I could really sink my teeth into. Especially if we can start naming people in the party, because it always feels good to bring chat into my war crimes on stream. Still, I won't be keeping an eye on that. I will trust other people to let me know how Bannerlord is coming along. As for me, I'm going to take a wee water break, and I will be back with the punishment game, which for once doesn't actually look all that punishing. What I thought today would be is a reversal of fortune, where Mount and Blade is the punishment game, and the punishment game is pretty fun, but since Mount and Blade was really good, we might have a double bill of palate cleansing good games. Any case, I will be back in, well, I guess we'll save this just in case. Not that I think I'll return to Marvin's horrible misadventures here. There we go. I'll be back in just a minute.